What you're about to see is a mistake that can destroy your Toyota Camry's ABS pump in seconds. In today's video, we're replacing the ABS pump on a 2025 Toyota Camry after an incorrect jump start completely burned out the ABS module, triggering multiple warning lights and fault codes across the vehicle. Stay with me until the end because I'll reveal the hidden diagnostic tips, the real cause of the failure, and the professional repair process that every technician and Toyota owner should know. Take a look at the dashboard. Even with the vehicle in ready mode, multiple warning lights and critical error messages are still displayed on the instrument cluster. That's never a good sign. Let's diagnose the real problem and fix it step by step. Here's the smoking gun. The diagnostic scan reveals DTC C12BF96 electronic brake booster motor A drive circuit component internal failure. This isn't just a simple ABS fault. It's the root cause behind all these warning lights and critical messages covering the instrument cluster. Let's replace the faulty ABS unit and see if we can bring this 2025 Toyota Camry back to normal. This is where the ABS pump is located. It may look simple, but getting to it is anything but easy. To reach the unit safely, we first have to remove several surrounding components. Let's take it apart step by step. Before we can remove the ABS pump, there is one critical step that cannot be skipped. The brake fluid must be completely extracted from the reservoir using a suction tool. This prevents fluid spills and ensures a clean and safe ABS replacement procedure. To gain access to the ABS pump, we need to remove the windshield cowl panel. The first step is carefully removing the wiper arms from their mounting positions, making sure not to damage the wiper mechanism or alignment. To gain access to the ABS pump, we need to remove the windshield cowl panel. The first step is carefully removing the wiper arms from their mounting positions, making sure not to damage the wiper mechanism or alignment. Here is the metal brace I was talking about. The wiper motor, linkage, and wiring connections are all mounted here. The good news is that Toyota made this area easier to service on this model. Unlike previous versions, there is no need to remove the entire wiper assembly. Disconnecting the cable and connector is enough to continue the ABS pump replacement. Before continuing with the repair, safety comes first. We disconnect the negative battery terminal to isolate the electrical system and protect the vehicle's electronic modules while working on the ABS assembly. Now we have reached the most important part, the ABS pump that caused all these warning lights. But pay close attention to this step. The connector has a specific release mechanism. Never use excessive force to remove it, because this expensive connector can break very easily. Once the connector is safely removed, we can disconnect the two brake lines. Before doing that, always protect the area underneath with water and towels. Brake fluid is highly damaging to paint, and a small precaution here can prevent costly damage late. Now that the brake lines are disconnected, we can access the mounting points from inside the vehicle and remove the nuts holding the ABS unit. A small but important tip, use a 12mm socket and ratchet instead of a regular wrench. The limited space makes this tool combination much faster, safer, and easier for both removal and reinstallation. Now the ABS pump is ready to come out. After removing the mounting nuts and releasing the brake pedal retaining clip, the entire assembly can be removed easily. It might look a little tricky because I'm filming and working at the same time, but the removal process is actually very straightforward when you have proper access. Here is the complete ABS pump assembly removed from the vehicle. This is the failed unit that caused all the warning lights and fault codes we saw earlier. Now we're at the most important moment, installing the new ABS pump. This is the exact location where the failed unit was mounted. The new pump is fitted into position, the connector is installed, and the black locking clip is secured. Remember, never force the connector into place. Always check the alignment of the pins first, because one damaged pin can bring back the same warning lights and fault codes we are trying to fix. Attention to this step is very important. Before performing ABS initialization and bleeding, always connect a battery charger or voltage support unit to the vehicle. Modern Toyota systems are very sensitive to voltage fluctuations. Keeping the voltage stable ensures proper communication with the ECU and ABS module and prevents new errors from appearing during the setup process. This is the kind of detail that separates basic repairs from professional level diagnostics. With new generation Toyota vehicles, replacing an electronic component is not the end of the job. The new ABS pump must be online registered and initialized using Toyota GTS Plus before the bleeding process can even begin. Missing this step can leave the vehicle with warning lights, communication errors, and an incomplete repair. For more professional Toyota and Lexus diagnostics, advanced repair procedures, and real workshop experience, subscribe to the channel and follow along. The ABS bleeding procedure is now complete. We reinstall the wheels, perform the final checks, and now it's time for the moment we've been waiting for. Let's see the final result together and find out if this 2025 Toyota Camry is finally back to normal with no warning lights and a fully functional brake system. For more technical details and additional repair information, check the description below. Thank you for watching and following this complete Toyota Camry ABS pump replacement process. This is Mechanic One Show, bringing you real-world automotive diagnostics, Toyota and Lexus repair procedures, and professional workshop knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe and join us for more advanced automotive content. See you in the next repair.